Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I would like to discuss the importance of senior management's role in the success of an internal audit function. I will be talking about the responsibilities they must be aware of and how they can use them to increase the value of internal audit in the organization. Let us begin. Internal auditing is an important factor for any organization to realize success. It evaluates operations, risks, control, and governance processes in a neutral manner. Additionally, it provides valuable perspectives on how to improve efficacy and efficiency in the business. Permitting senior management to be aware of the role of internal auditing and recognize the advantages it adds to the organization. With senior management having an essential role to play in the success of an internal audit function, it is important for them to be aware of their responsibilities to maximize its value. This includes defining their roles in relation to the internal audit function, maintaining open lines of communication with the chief audit executive and the board, demonstrating continuous support, and being mindful of the needs of the internal audit function to complete its tasks properly. By doing all these things, senior management can promote good governance and help the organization benefit from an effective internal audit function. Senior management is instrumental in setting the tone for an effective internal audit process, through actively demonstrating support throughout the organization and providing strategic guidance on the expectations and objectives of the audit. Senior management can ensure the internal audit is properly tailored to the organization's risk profile and objectives. These actions will help optimize the internal audit, allowing it to be as effective as possible. A successful internal audit function requires an essential senior management contribution. To make the internal audit process pertinent and advantageous, it is essential to create a charter in collaboration with the chief audit executive and senior management. This charter should show the common comprehension of the internal audit function's goals and serve as a tactical document that directs and structures the process. Consequently, senior management should be actively involved in devising and implementing the charter. It is the responsibility of senior management to support the internal audit function for its longevity. By granting unlimited resources, senior management can aid in the autonomy and profitability of the internal audit. Furthermore, they must express their support of the function and bring attention to its advantages. Doing this will generate a culture that values and appreciates the internal audit function and its impact on the organization. It is our duty as senior management to guarantee the achievement of our internal audit functions. We must back the internal audit's part in assisting the organization to reach its objectives, while also nurturing its advancement towards a more arranged long-term strategic target. Moreover, we should form an environment in which the internal audit team can work unreservedly and have access to cross-organizational data and help to promote cooperation. In doing so, we can amplify the value of our internal audit function and contribute to the success of our organization. Senior management must be aware of their responsibilities for an internal audit function to be successful. Direct communication and support for the chief audit executive should be provided to reinforce their autonomy. Regular interaction between the executive and senior management, and active action taken by the latter, will ensure an understanding of the internal audit function's mandate and strategic alignment. Senior management is crucial for the effectiveness of an internal audit function and must understand their duties to help increase its importance within an organization. Verifying the internal audit charter verifies senior management's dedication to the set rules and objectives. Additionally, backing the internal audit plan guarantees it is appropriate with the company's strategic direction and risk attitude. Lastly, permitting the budget and resource plan is an inescapable responsibility that provides the audit function with the required resources and staff to finish its work. Senior management is essential for an internal audit function to be successful. They should be promoting its value within the organization and monitoring any limitations or resource adequacies. In-depth inquiries should be conducted to make sure there are no inappropriate restrictions on the internal audit. and senior management should regularly check that the internal audit has the necessary breadth of resources. If senior management provides its support, the audit function can become a great asset for the organization. The role of senior management in the success of an internal audit function cannot be understated. Regular exclusive meetings where leaders can speak candidly about performance and progress helps foster an environment of trust, helping ensure that the value of the audit function is understood. During these sessions, any challenges can be addressed and suitable solutions can be found. Fostering these dialogues is essential in order to ensure the continued success of the internal audit function. It is essential for senior management to be aware of their responsibilities related to internal audit, as this is key to strengthening the organization's values. Senior management can shape and support the audit's direction, and by providing empowering leadership, it enables it to work autonomously yet in collaboration with the organization. Synchronization between senior management and internal audit is essential for organizational resilience and governance,